Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got O'Neal. O'Neal is out there with O'Neal. Then it's O'Neal, and it's O'Neal in at the center. And for the Warriors, Stephen Curry's out there with Curry. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Curry in at the point. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. O'Neal passes to O'Neal. Curry against Shaq. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. And yes, it's good.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Here's Curry. Curry trying to break free. Curry's shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
And here's Shaq. Last game he had 28 points. Shaq kicks to O'Neal. Shoots over Curry. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Woo. Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
The pass to Curry. There's the three. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Curry kicks to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 29 points last game. Passes it to Curry. Back to Curry. Three-pointer, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, sinks the triple.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Curry against Shaq. He kicks to O'Neal. O'Neal passes to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Lakers working the ball around now. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Curry dishes to Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, back to Curry. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky. Pass
to O'Neal. And the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
It's blocked by Shaq. Shaq passes to O'Neal. Shaq dishing to O'Neal. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Curry against Shaq. Curry can't get it to go.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal kicks to O'Neal. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they recover it. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry finds Curry. Curry on the wing. Connects on the 17-footer.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Shaq. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. O'Neal comes in for Shaq, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74. Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Shaq against Curry. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Warriors trail by 10. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Now Shaq after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. O'Neal trying to get open as Shaq. Shaq can't hit. Pass to Curry. Dishes it to Curry. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Shaq passes to O'Neal. Back to O'Neal. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Curry brings the double. O'Neal kicks to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Shaq gets the bucket there with not much time to spare.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Lakers also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Shaq. O'Neal comes in for O'Neal, and Shaq is subbed in for Shaq. Makes it off the glass. Shaq's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
O'Neal against Curry. Shaq passes to O'Neal. Kicks it to O'Neal. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Over Curry. Poked away.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Shaq.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Shaq. He kicks to O'Neal. Passes it to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. Curry against O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
It's Curry outside, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
3 shots.
That's good from Steph and Curry.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the second free throw, good. The last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Lakers leading by 6. The pass to O'Neal. O'Neal with it. He's got 6. It's stolen by Curry. Yes, that goes in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal against Curry. O'Neal trying to break free. That's good from Shaq on the assist by O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry is inside. Shaq on him. The shot by Curry, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Curry brings the double. Shaq dishing to O'Neal. Passes to O'Neal. Back to O'Neal. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Curry, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Shaq passes to O'Neal. Curry brings the double. Back to O'Neal. Kicks to O'Neal. Pass to O'Neal. Lakers working the ball around now. From deep. Shaq can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Curry's checked in for Curry. Stephen Curry comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Stephen Curry in for Stephen Curry. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for O'Neal. Shaq comes in for Shaq. Shaq's checked in for O'Neal. And Shaq is subbed in for Shaq. Here's Shaq following the basket by Stephen Curry. Now the pass to O'Neal. Curry brings the double. O'Neal kicks to O'Neal. Now here's Shaq. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
It's Curry outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
O'Neal passes to O'Neal. Now O'Neal. Back to Shaq. O'Neal kicks to Shaq. It's stolen by Curry. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Shaq in at the point. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Curry. For the tie. Curry with another miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
O'Neal dishes to O'Neal. He kicks it to O'Neal. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get open is Shaq. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Shaq. Shaq's got 6.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Pass to Curry. Curry trying to break free. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
O'Neal trying to break free, and O'Neal gets it to go. He's got 10. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Now Shaq, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Shaq down low. Curry with the steal. From downtown, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Shaq against Curry. O'Neal kicks to O'Neal. Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Shaq's got 5 now.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
It's Curry outside.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Warriors with some changes. Stephen Curry comes in for Stephen Curry. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Curry. And the Lakers also making a change. O'Neal's checked in for Shaq. Timeout called the Warriors. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Here they come. We're firing out those free t-shirts.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Curry. Launches it. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
There's the pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shaq's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
To the middle, stolen by O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
It's blocked by Shaq. Pass to O'Neal. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Here's Shaq, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. Curry looking around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Curry. That's now 8 points for Stephen Curry.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
O'Neal passes to O'Neal, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Curry's checked in for Curry. Curry comes in for Curry, and Curry subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry.
1:06 left to play in the third. Shaq kicks to O'Neal. Passes it to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Over to the left wing. Shoots over Curry. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Pass to Curry. The tray. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And again, the Lakers no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry kicks to Curry. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Curry. Then it's Curry. And it's Curry in at the 5, down low. Now, here is O'Neal. Shaq passes to O'Neal. To the left wing. Over Curry. O'Neal trying to break free. Shaq's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Shaq. He kicks it to O'Neal. O'Neal against Curry. O'Neal. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Shaq. Back to O'Neal. There's the dish to O'Neal. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots over Curry, and Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Kicks to Curry from deep three-point range, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shaq passes to O'Neal. Back to Shaq. He nails it, and we're tied up. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Curry on the wing, defended by Shaq. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Now here's Shaq. O'Neal. In the corner, O'Neal with it. The pass to O'Neal. O'Neal dishes to O'Neal. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Stephen Curry. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And here's Shaq after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Right side Curry. Outside Curry. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Shaq. And here is O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Here's the teardrop. And he recovers it. Shaq with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Got that bucket.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 5. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shaq. Passes it to O'Neal. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Curry trying to break free, and it's good for 2. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. Lakers leading by 5. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Curry with the 3. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now, here is O'Neal trying to get open as Shaq. Count it!
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Yes!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 2. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry trying to break free.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Outside Curry. Knocks down the trifecta.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Connects from downtown.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.